Giga Dummy's back for revenge. Last time, cheater, pumpkin eater. Game 1, we get Mr. Matt. The animation is kinda trippy, makes us lose 4 seconds. Not nice. London is the way. Let's hop the pony. Hope the kitty plays with the D. So we can bring out the juicer and enjoy the good London life. He's not gonna give us the London. Do we check out the Matt man? Oh, he has the bat sign. Kinda rhyming. Matt, bat. Let's punch the bat. Anyways, pony here, pawn here, juicer here is the London business. He brings out the juicer. We're supposed to push, and what is this? Pawn march, pawn addiction, pawn trouble, pawn problems. Too much pawn. He goes back. We push it. Can't trap many more. Doesn't matter. We'll push. Put the juicer there. Try to be a trading man, not with the fatty, with the pawn. Almost took with the fatty. It's game 1, so we are a bit rusty. We just woke up from our nap, so maybe a bit sleepy as well. He's trying to get some C business, so got to keep an eye. If I can take with the pawn, C is not a concern, as we can take here and still get the D business. That's where this double pawn business works out, because we know one day he's gonna push it. We're gonna take it, and we shall have the glory. That's what they say. He's taking his time. Bro is using the brain. C it is. I can take the juicer down. Takes is not a concern. Push could be a concern. Oh, did we? For a second, I thought I could hop the pony here and go there. But he has a rook here kind of ideas, which are a bit problematic. And yes, I can check it, but he can take it. So we're not really cooking anything. But takes, he just looks nice. Rook takes, rook is odd. Pony takes, pony is odd. Not the end of the world. Protection is there, so no worries there. Takes is fine. Again, I want to hop, but we never get this, right? We never get this. So let's just hop and say this was maybe fine. We could have ignored it. Anyways, he said no pony hopping. Let's bonk out the king. We lost all the time advantage on a dum-dum trade, and now we need to use the brain. His C business actually made us think a lot. We're thinking too much. Need to use protection. If the fatty goes in, we cry. We don't got any good pawn breakthrough. He closed it. Not nice. Closing the shop. Maybe he likes to push it. I can go there to say no, or I can just ignore it. I'd like to go juicer back so that I can hop this pony here. And looks a bit slow, but we're trying to reroute the pony and prepare his B business by going C into A, and I don't know, we're trying to claim this bonk cloud looking king F2 business is not too shabby. Let's see. Self-blocking the juicer, never a good idea. G is there, but we don't mind the trade that much. Maybe we need some kind of pawn push business to break the center. Bro is poking the pony. We got defense, no worry. Do I push it? Let him take? It's dodgy. It's always dodgy, man. Let's just go queen here. Feels a bit dumb, but we are kind of connecting the rookies. The cough is coughing, man. We stole too many ice creams from the kiddies, and the ice cream is getting to our throat, man. Okay, he pushed it. Wasn't really expecting it, but it's fine. We take, we open up the rookie file. Pony takes is an idea. Pawn takes is reasonable as well, but this is not a concern as we have protection. We would pin it, so that's why I took with the pony. Now this pawn is kind of pinned. Would like to go rook here, which feels so dumb. But our plan is to just double up the rookies and attack it. It is such a non-standard looking position. I'm tripping. He might go queen here, try to pin this out, pressure this out, and save this out. So some questions. Can I hop here, trying to get rid of the pony? Feels so dumb. He'll take the juicer, it's fine. We take here, we're fine. Bro, this is so troll of a business. After takes, he can throw in the check, make us go there, and then take here, castle, and sees he's fine. I don't know, man. This feels like we are overdoing it and we are overcooking it. So take the juicer, take the pony. Fatty here is not a concern as we can take it and would need to take with the queen. But too much trading. Why are we trading? We're not a trader. Queen here into castle is what he wants. There's no way he wants to short castle. He took it. Got to take. It's a check. No other choice. Pony can't hop and smash the fatty. We got the good coverage. He can throw in the check, and then we have the choice to either push or go back. I did not consider the push, but I kind of like the push. Not to me. The fatty is out, looking for them candies. Pony takes makes sense. Can take with the pawn as well. Queen takes is also there. So do we want to take it? because the queen does save this and we don't get to double on the h file, so a bit of a sad coconut. Push is there, but he's happy to take. So we take, queen takes will never happen because rook here is there with free tempo. Pawn takes should be the way, and how are we pressuring it? Like, do we just go queen here, let him castle trade the rookies and say it's just equal? Kinda. Can I hop back? But I feel like we're wasting time. Push is an interesting choice, but bro will probably take it down. We'll take it back. We'll try to attack. We'll try to double it up. It's risky. It's very risky to push it. We're asking for trouble. He can even say no. Oh man, we chickened out and we took it. We lost 60 seconds on that move. Can't check us anymore. Oh, queen takes. Not gonna lie, did not expect that at all. Now we do get a free tempi to poke the fatty. Other rookie is going in. Potentially we can even triple it up to try to win this pawn. I was expecting pawn takes. A bit surprised. Rook goes there. Let's pressure it out. Some pin win angle is also in there, but arcing is also there. So triple it up and bye bye to the pawn. Looks like it, unless we are missing something. The rookie can't magically save it. Pony can't hop. It looks so dumb. Bro, what is this king doing here? But if I take the pawn, trade the rookie, trade the queen, we will be one solid, rock solid pawn up. That should be enough to carry us to the glory land. But king safety is still a concern. He's just being chilling. Okay, he's trying to pee on us. Makes sense. Got to take the pawn. And then we kind of need to take here. So he's not in time to pee. Oh, don't let him pee. He might want to check us from the side. But we got the push. So we survive. Spicy spiciness. Rook is dying. So he got to. Okay, he's trying to go for some counter play. Rook here looks nice. That way there's no check. Takes is not a thing. And takes ain't happening, so poke the fatty while we can. Could have grabbed the pawn, but we were kind of getting cooked, so let's not cooked. Some queen here business to take the pawn is the way. Queen here looks better. Ooh, our fatty is looking there. I know this sounds the dumbest idea in the town, but king here threatening the mate. Oh, that's crazy. Also, we unpin ourselves. I think queen here was a bit better because that way we would have looked to go in. So instead of doing our king here business, I'm more tempted to go queen here and force some kind of queen trade. If bro takes, we just take the fatty and we take back. And the queen, if goes back, then it's just sad. So queen here looks better. This is tempting to threaten the mate, but it's just one move trick, right? Don't go for one mover. Go for fatty trader. So fatty is gone. Rooks are in. If he takes back, we can take back. And king is a piece in the end game. Our rookies are active. 6th heaven, 7th heaven. All the heaven for us. Let's go. Okay, he went that way. Got to smash the fatty. Otherwise, the pawn takes was just disaster. Oh, is he cooking? He's cooking something. He's saying after takes, he is in time to double it up and do some shenanigans. So can I push it, saying this pawn is destined to die? That is a big, huge claim. And we're saying the pony is a bit dumb. He would like to hop here and 7 times. So let's say I push. He hops the pony. We go there. He's back in time. He's back in time. So we kind of got to take the pawn, but he will double it up. We'll save this one. Then he hops again to pee on us. So he did cook up something. I still like the push business. Let him hop. Go some rook here business. Trying to be the trading man. Bro doubles it up. He takes, we take. And what's going on? The pony will start to hop and we will get in some teeny bit of trouble. So not that simple. Maybe king here to unpin was the way. We are not liking it. Takes. What if he goes rook here? We save it. Not the end of the world. But I feel like he's on to us. But pawn push felt a bit too fake for my liking. We got to pick up the pace. The time is tick-tacking. The pony would like to hop, triple attack. And we are in trouble. I don't think we have rook here because he can throw in the check. And once we take, the rookie dies. Do we have this? No, the pony hops. And if I hop here, he's in time to chop. It's looking ugly. Do we have rook here with the same business? But the idea is he can't take. Looks a bit better. And if he hops, if I can trade one of the rookies, his attack is not attacking. So we chose this one instead of that one because the brain said so. So can go back, but then the pawn dies. So take the rookie. Check is not a thing. Check is not a thing. Double attack is protected. So how do we do this? Let's hop the pony. If he checks not a concern, it is a bit concerning. Oh, I like king here, which looks too toast, but the idea is to push it and kick it. That's some big brain king movement. We push, we kick the pony, and this teeny pawn is what you call a pass pawn. And they say push the pass pawn or something like that. Bro, nobody thought the king was the champion, but he is. Let's be the champion. Can't hop anywhere too shabby. Sacrifice is not a thing. Got to go sad or depressing. Both is pretty depressing. I can go rook here offering a trade, but he'll never trade the rookies. So he went a bit sad. Let's go there to at least kick the king backwards. Can go here, but the pawn dies. So got to go somewhere sad. Can hop pony here, but self-pinning is never an idea. Pony is looking to hop. I can go there, and then he can't move the rookie because this pawn dies. Oh, we cooking like the champion we are. This shuffling of the rookie business was clean. We thought this was the target, but this was the target. He has to take, otherwise the pawn dies. And if he takes, we have a passer, which will be stopped by the pony. But, man, you're just a pony. Your chicken is quacking. I'm going to walk in like the Giga chicken and get the glory. I think we have done the job. We're going to get 3 full candies for this dub, which is kind of sad because we had to put in a lot of hard work. But sometimes hard work doesn't pay off. This is why you get a job as a plumber and not a job as a doctor. Plumber pays much more. Okay, he let the pawn die. So he's saying, I don't know what he's saying. I would like to take the pawn, but why let it die? Rook here to attack. Ooh, bro, we have spoiled for too many choices, man. This is dying. That is dying. Pawn is running. The pony is crying. If he goes king here to save this, thinking it's a tempo, we check, defend, attack, poke. It's a nightmare. Pony here makes some kind of sense. He checked us out. We can go to the side. Check is not a thing. And his 7th heaven is not too concerning. The real focus is was something else. Okay, he hopped in the pony. He's looking for the business. At least he saves the pawn. Hopping is not a concern. This is not a thing. Let's take the pawn. And bro can't trap us. We have a check to poke it. We can push the pawn if we really wanna. So 3 pawns up. We got to maintain the pace. He's poking the pony. That does absolutely nothing. We can just check him and say, where are you going? Go back home. Nobody likes you. Got to go here, here. Both are kind of depressing. Can push it just to make him extra sad. Rookie, nobody likes you. What to do? King here makes some sense. Oh, he wants to somehow trap the... He's trying to trap this. I really want to sacrifice and just go king here. But he's in time and we're not in time to kick it. So maybe I go there and then sacrifice into the business. Is check a concern? Not really. We will walk it out. What we really need to do is pick up the tempo. We are being too slow. So sacrifice. Oh, there's a pony check to win the rook. I can take because we want to be a Gotham man and then go there. Or I can check, let this die and take here. But we have too many goody choices. Our pony is the champion. He's carrying us. He is back by packing? No. He's doing something. Not sure where to go. Let's just go there. We just want to push. So the pony wants to hop. If he checks this way, we can go Barack. Stop checking us out. I know you like to check out us, but we're kind of shy. Okay, he's hopping somewhere again. Not sure where the pony is going. Check would have won him the pawn. Not to be. That's the only passer he had. Push it. Win it. Pony, got to cry? Let him cry. No, resign. A bit surprising, but it's okay. Pony is still a nightmare, so got to be careful. What is the kitty cooking? I don't know, man. We'll just push the pawn. Make 50 fatty queens and say we have all the queens in the life. Some pony business. Let's not hang a queen. Some dumb check into a fatty queen would be kind of sad. We corner him. Where's the kid going? No clue. No clue at all. Would like to cover this. He can sacrifice and it's not a stalemate because the pawn can move. Otherwise, pony here into some stalemate would have been terrific. Where is the mate, man? Just grab the pawn? Just grab the pawn, man. Just grab the pawn. He's believing in it. Push on the passer. He has pawn and pony, so no checking. Let's make one more fatty to make our life simple. Resign is the way. We beat up the bat with 93.2. The chess is back to the chessing days. 2600, thumbs up on all the department. But the question is, what was happening out of the opening? Well, we went a bit on the risky bisky business because risk it for the biscuits. So here, taking on there was not too shabby. That is apparently the top choice. So Fishy says you are smart. We went here, and then Bong Cloud. Yeah, Fishy is not a fan of it, but we say dumb Fishy stays dumb. And then we just did our business. And G was questionable. Takes, pony takes, and yeah, hopping the pony here, staying active was the way. We were a bit of a trading man. It does give him the equality. Takes, yeah, pawn takes was the way. Queen takes was bad because we get the rook in. Penny center was the way. We doubled it up, not too shabby. We tripled it up, not too shabby. We take the pawn, and this was another important moment. What to do? King here to threaten the mate was the top choice. Our idea to trade the queen was not too shabby as well. Take the pawn is correct. Save it. And this rook h7 to h6 is the one that gives us a solid advantage. Anything else does lose the advantage. So we get a great move for it. So kudos to us. Our conversion was kind of clean. King here was also kind of sweet. We are kind of self-complimenting ourselves, but compliment boy we are. We take the pawn, we get the glory. Double white and we get the fumble man. And where is our animation? No animation. Not sure what he's up to, so let's just take the center. I was so confused by his pawn push business. I guess this is the perk defense. That's what the Fishy says, not a Fishy. Chess.com. So we save it. Do we check out the kitty? Bro, it's 2555. If we're gonna punch him with this stockfish opening where he goes juicer, he into pawn, he into takes, we're gonna be so happy. So this is the cutting edge alpha 0 torch opening. He did not take it. Pony here is the correct way. We'll push it. We're still into some stockfish prep. Now he can castle and chill, and then we can feel a bit spicy and go pawn push. We have never gotten a chance to play this opening, but we have studied it in, I don't know, 69 moves of depth and whatnot. Bro can just go C and challenge the center. So not the end of the world. He has a lot of choices. He can even go F or H right now to kick the user. We just F'd it because we wanted the good boy center. I think he is the highest elo dummy we have played so far. I don't remember anybody 2600. Maybe we played some kids 2500. Not sure. Anyways, we are excited. We are one of those kids who gets a balloon for happy birthday and we're ready to pop the balloon. We don't want to play with it. We got the pin, pop the balloon and make the other kids cry. So he challenged the center. Haven't played this opening as we said, so we might have been a bit rusty. I want to take the pawn, tempting the kitty to take here. Also, he can't take here, oopsies, because we pin it. Okay, he poked the pony. Now I want to hop in with the idea to go here. Queen check is not it's a thing, but he can't win the pony as we have protection. So we kind of overcooking. But I think if he's not careful, he might be in some big trouble. Queen check makes sense to poke it. Castle is an idea. No. Castle looks pawn takes, double attack. I mean, we don't win it as he can go some rook here, queen here business to pin it. But this position is so spicy that the game might end into 15 moves or something. Queen check is the move, but I think if I remember correctly from my notebook of kindergarten, it's a mistake because the plan after queen check is not to trade, but to go crazy b4 pawn, sacrificing this pawn, giving a free check into C, sacrificing another pawn, letting him take with the pawn, set up the disco, and it's crazy. He's thinking because he's not sure. He saw that we moved the pony here with so much confidence and so much pace that he thinks we know everything. We don't know everything, we know something. So he denied it. Makes sense. If I take here, it's not, wait. Bro, he lost! Oh no! I know why he lost. Because after pony check, king here, pony check, it's a free queen. Oh no. We got 99.8% accuracy because we are the champion. I don't know what else to say. We played some stockfish level opening theory. Maybe we'll go into a bit of a banana town about it because this was the plan. He went back. F is correct. C is a mustard. So I didn't know if it was a mustard or not. We took it and takes, and pony b5 is the only move that gives us advantage. We are the champion. And his way was to hop here. And as I said, if he was going to go there, our master plan, which Fishy would say, is b4, sacrificing the teeny pawn. Let him take. Sacrifice another teeny pawn. Let him take. And it looks like we are toast. Disco is incoming. Fatty under attack. Chicken under attack. Juicer under attack. New queen incoming. But we hop in. And if he goes to the left, this is a mate. And what happens if we go to the right? We take with the pawn. He goes there. And this dumb pawn becomes a brand new queen. It's a mess. But we're winning. We have two queens in 13 moves. Anyways, what happened? He pushed the F pawn, and I was about to save the juicer, but we became a tortoise, and the plan is to hop the pony here. If he takes, we take back. Happiness for him. Oh, I didn't see that. I assumed he was going to go king here. We're going to hop and get the queen. I mean, even this is toast, right? It will probably go some juicer here business. Pawn pushes there, but this is toast. Just toast the FM, man. Time for the scam opening. Let's put our faith in the scam opening. The problem with me right now is I won 2 games and I'm a bit too happy. Anyways, fatty queen is out. Put the fatty back in the house. No party. Go home. Do homework or some work. Anyways, Chris, Mr. Chris from Espanol joined 8 days ago. Nice. Not suspicious at all. Let's hop the pony. If he hops in the pony, our plan is to pee on the pony. Otherwise, what's the plan? Oh yeah, the plan is to pee on the pony, push this pawn, and push pawn this into juicer into castle. We are so happy that we won the last game. My brain is like, I'm going on a summer vacation. It actually is kind of lagging, buffering, and puffing. Okay, we take it down. We lose the juicer for the pony. This is the way. Ready to go juicer here into castle and hop this pony towards the center. That is the cutting edge scam opening theory. It is better for white. We know it. That doesn't make it better. It just makes us knowledgeable. Not smart, knowledgeable. Let's hop the pony to the center. Bro has the bishop pair advantage. He has not the time advantage. He has the confidence. Rookie on the open file. It's fine. Would like to hop into hop. Ask him to take and take with this pawn to open up this file for the rookie. Juicer here makes no sense to me, but he's cooking something. Yeah, that feels so odd. I don't even know what to say. That is so odd. Like, if he had gone somewhere else, he could say the queen wanted to go there. Maybe he wants to reroute the juicer this way. That's an idea. Kind of big brain, but it does make sense, and we can't take here as this tactics. So juicer here into queen here could be his plan. But he played this quickly, and now he's thinking, so that makes it a bit troll. Anyways, he put the juicer there. Could not have taken. The tactics were tacticking. We focused on our pony hopping. Take with the pawn. Ready to bring in the rookie, not on the D, on the C. The arrows was not arrowing. Let's go there. Now the plan is to push, and take C3. Can't push right now because it's covered, but that's the typical middle game planning in the scam opening. How do we know? We know everything. We know everything. So maybe queen here to cover this square so that we can get the B into A into B business. He will try to toast us this way, so got to keep an eye on his attack. We are focusing on the queen side play. We have a solid 90-second time advantage. The confidence is through the roof. We are overconfident, over yippity-yapping, over happy. Okay, he's trying to bring the rook in and do some business. That's some thing. A rook here into juicer here does apply the pressure. I can push it to prevent the pin angle. I would like to hop here, but the fatty is there, so not to be. Push it. It is kind of risky. Letting him go for some sacrifice down. Wait, can I go juicer here? Oh, I kind of like that. That way he can't go juicer here because the rookie is dying. And if I trade the pieces, it does make my life a lot simpler. So let's trade his piece so he can't toast us. Hopefully there's no sacrifice as we can take back. And the queen does not come in time as the pony covers some important squares. So instead of pushing the pawns in front of the king, which you should never ever do, we're trading his attacker. And kind of getting rid of his juicer pair advantage. That's how you break the advantage. You get rid of one of them. He can go there with the idea saying after takes, I'll take with the pawn, kind of poke the pony, and then he's active. So this is a reasonable idea from his side. And also it's ready to take in some sense. And I don't want to take it because then the pony can't even hop there. He has to go somewhere depressing. And I don't know, queen here looks crazy. This is actually a solid move by him. Maybe I will go queen here and say we have the time to take it and hop it back. Yeah, I think we would need to go queen here to defend this and look to take and hop here. This is the move. He's thinking of taking, going there. I don't know if he's thinking of going there. Because it's a bit of a tricky move to see. Just not take it. You're so tempted to take it, or you're tempted to go queen here, that way at least you get the queen in. But this could be the way to his glory. Queen here is not too shabby. Asking us to take, and the queen takes. He's spinning this, he's attacking this, and he's looking to go in. It is getting a bit out of hand. His rook left was kind of a good idea. It is applying some serious oh, that doesn't work. I just realized. After queen here, we can take it. And if it takes here, I think we might have pony hopping to double attack. Not sure if it works. Yeah, he went for it. That's rock solid. Queen can't still enter. Would like to go queen here so that after takesies, we can hop here or somewhere. So let's say we go there. Takesies is not a concern. And then bro brings in the queen. We take, we hop. If we go queen here, we can push it. It is pretty dangerous. Like, it is very dangerous. But, oh, can he sacrifice? And after king takes, go queen check? That because we could not have taken, but not to be. Now he's actually threatening to take it. So got to take the juicer down. Hop the pony back. Attack is attacking. But not too concerning as we can push it. Also, we got rid of his juicer pair juiciness. Can hop here and give him the pawn, but I feel like this position is not that desperate right now. Queen here to kind of double attack. We can push it, and the sacrifice on the G would be a bit too much as the queen is ready to slide in if the time comes. We kind of attacking this pawn. It's very simple to save it, so not a concern. We would end up pushing this pawn on a good day, but don't want to, but we would need it. That is the need of the hour. The hour is needed. Queen here, we just push, don't get toasted. Queen here to attack this, we just push. Queen can sit there trying to look scary, but I think then the pawn dies. Oh, that's not too shabby. Bro saves the pawn and tries to bring the rook into the play, and he's just delaying his business. Do I go F? Sounds crazy, but if he does not take, the juicer is blocked, and if he takes, we can take the pony. A bit too over dramatic, right? Would like to hop the pony and take this guy down, but the guy will just go barack and become the sniper. It's tricky, man. And if I go G, I'm afraid he's going to slowly push this pawn, and this is tricky life, man. Do we have some queen here business? I feel like it'll just get poked out. Our plan to get this breakthrough never came. Pony here into here is just takeable. We can hop here into here. Probably not. So let's push and just say no. It's a bad idea. It's such a, like, we broke the rule which the Grand Enemy told us. Never push any of the pawns in front of the king. And we pushed it. If there was a juicer here covering the dark squares, it would have been fine. But we don't have it. 5 minutes for the Krish hand to figure out what's the way. Queen here into some kind of rook here into rook here into rook here. I feel like he has all the time. The problem with this move is we have no plan. Okay, he went there. Not sure what this was. I think he's trying to prepare this as the queen protects the pawn. Can't take those, sadly. We can hop, but that's a bit pointless. F is pointless because after takes, this pawn will die. Trouble. Pawn push is so horrible. He will be ready to toast us. So never push a pawn. His plan is to push, take, and toast me. We want to trade the queens. How? Can't attack it. I can hop. He goes back. He's fine. Even if I hop here, trade is not as good as we like it to be. Also, we have no play. Yes, we can hop, kick him somewhere back and try to get the push, but his push is coming a bit too sooner. I don't know. Where is my brain? So push into takes, into pawn takes, into juicer takes is his master plan. I can hop, kick the juicer back, and then hop back to get a rook here. It is such a dumb idea that I don't even know what we're doing. And we lost all the time advantage while we were yippity yapping. Stop yapping, man. Get a brain. Get yourself a brain. Can I hop? Push him back and try to get some B business? Looks slow. Can go rook here. Oh, I like that. It's a bit counterintuitive. But the plan is to put the pony here. That way pony covers every single important plan. So let's we go there. He pushes. We hop it back. He pushes into takes, and we up to something. Let's see. I kind of like it. Maybe it's a bit fake. We spent 95 seconds on that move. But we are saying this pony is the most noble defender you will ever see in your life. The only problem is we need some pawn breakthrough here. Takes is defended. Juicer takes is defended. The pony is saving it. He would need to do something on the H file, which is not that simple. Push is not a thing. How do you do it? Push and let the pawn die and go some crazy business like queen here to attack and say we are the attacking man. I kind of like push into queen here. Feels a bit fake. Also, maybe after push, he pushes it. We need the play, man. So we push. Bro pushes. We go fatty in. Oh, no. This is a bit extreme. Why are we extreme? Also, I realized you could push the pawn, try to go queen here into a mate. If the queen goes abandoning the ship. Also, after pawn takes, the rookie is looking to enter. Not like he can enter, but we are able to attack every single target and generate some kind of counterplay. Not if it's good, but we are trying our best. Takes east. Bro, this pony is the noble knight. He's just holding the fort. Hold the door. Hold the fort. Our tree house is crumbling. Hold it. Rook here could be an idea. No, the pawn dies. So rook here is the only way to save the pawn. Makes sense. I can throw in the check and just be annoying. And after this, if I could double it up, there's a mating angle. Let's throw in the check. Nothing too shabby about it. The only problem is there could be queen here into double attack and also looking to go in. So got to keep an eye. Can't take those, right? Ooh, I could sacrifice, ask him to take, and then go queen here with the idea to mate it. Are we overcooking? Probably, right? Because after rook he is kind of out. So we don't got what we want. Rook here makes some sense to poke it. But he might just go rook here, ignore it, right? Oh, I like queen here as well. We kind of cooking like crazy. We poke the juicer, we poke the pawn, and we go there, and he does not have queen here anymore. I'm not sure who's attacking who anymore. And if there's a queen check here, it does not work because there's rook here, but oh, this juicer is not attacked, it's saved. So a bit of a dumb business bias. Let's just take back, maintain the protection. Check is an idea, but it's easily savable. Our entire plan was to go queen here, force a trade. If I can trade the queens, he's toast. Are we pawn down? Yes. Oh yeah, we did give a pawn. So let's not forget about that. Queen here threatens the mate, so he would need to trade a fatty. Technically, he can go rook here, but it gets messy. So he put the queen there, looking for something. Maybe he wants to go rook here and do the business. That is actually solid. Rook here into a mate. That is real solid. We don't have this. We have this. And he goes rook here anyways. And then he's kind of out. Oh, that is a very solid business. We have no way out, right? We actually have no way out. That was a solid plan. Maybe we need to take this way to save this with the pony. I think we took with the wrong pawn. And we don't have king here into queen here time, right? Yeah, he goes there. We don't even have to check. That's a good spot by him. We got too happy too quickly. How do you prevent rook here? I don't see it. Check. Wait, check is not a mate. This is a mate, right? Yeah, this is a mate. I can hop the pony. Oh, there's a free rook also dying. Oh, I think we are toast. I think we are actually toast because it's a double attack into triple attack. We had to take this way. That was probably the only way. We got too casual. I thought we were creating the play, but this was a bit fake. Queen here makes sense. He can't take the rookie, but after rook here, is there a way to survive? I mean, I can throw the check, ask him to go there and sacrifice my full fatty queen. That's the only hope. Oh, we don't even have queen here. What are you saying? We have this. And then we can check and sacrifice the queen for the rook. That's the only hope, but I don't think we got it. We'll try. If he takes the rook, he cries, but rook here feels simple. And I guess sometimes we get happy and then we give a tomato soup for us. So we have queen check as well, right? Yeah, we have queen check, but after king here, we have no more checks. Sadly, nobody joins the party, and that's the mate. And I can't even hop in, sacrificing this to enter because he will check this one out. It is problematic. It is very problematic. Yeah. Got to check and sacrifice. I think we are toast. We'll sacrifice the queen, and he's not playing that fast. So our only hope is to flag him. It's kind of hopeless, but we'll try. If he gets the rook in, we are in trouble. Okay. We got to pick up the pace. Poke the juicer, poke the pawn, give us something. Maybe if I can take this pawn, not to be. He's fine. Let's try to double up the rooks, get a check. Oh, rook here is toast. Why so bad? Checkmate is still there, bro. This king movement was clean by the kid. It's clean. This is desperation. We're trying to make way for the chicken to run. Maybe we could have done that before instead of sacrificing the queen. Yeah, I think we missed a. There was maybe a possibility for f5. Maybe that was better than sacrificing queen. Didn't see it. He checks. We go out. We live for now. I don't know how long we are living. But I don't know. 2 minutes 30 seconds is way too much time. The pony covers some important squares. There's a potential to sacrifice as well into a check into checkmate. So yeah, rook takes pony wins the job. Way too many ways for him to win. Sacrifice seems pretty clean. I don't think he'll fumble. We try, but today we cry. The Chris man had us in the toaster. He's thinking, which is a bit crazy. Maybe just want to make sure the sacrifice actually works. It'll be a bit troll if he, tries to be the bonk cloud king man and whatnot. Or maybe he wants to do it in the last seconds. Not to be, he was just making sure. Could not go left or right. Could not take the pawn. Check into a mate. Quality game by Mr. Chris. 88 by the kid. He played well. I think we fumbled in the middle game. Time for us to analyze and see what was happening. Because I thought we were happy out of the opening. And the middle game was kind of looking solid after the trading business. So rook here was the way. Juicer here was the way. Maybe this queen here was a bit shaky. Anyways, you got the juicer here. And yeah, queen here is actually tomato. That's crazy. Fishy wants to go back. So this already got us in trouble. Why is this a tomato? And apparently the sacrifice works. Oh yes, there was a sacrifice into queen check. That's what we said. So it was working. He didn't see it. We took, got to live another day. Push the pawn. Put the rookie away. He pushed it, and we had to go pony hopping. We decided to go back and save it, and he is cooking with the pawn push. Our idea to push to generate some counterplay was not that good, and he had to ignore it and toast us. So we did get some counterplay, and we had to take the pawn, which makes no sense to me. We gave a check, and then what? We had to take the pawn. Go in for the glory. We were too focused and tried to bring in the queen, which was not good. And it just loses everything. Queen here is too good. That's crazy. He took it. We took with the pawn, and queen is just too good. I just don't get it. Like, how is this not that way? Because he takes. What's the fishy up to? You have to take with the pony, and somehow you hold it. Any kind of pawn takes is toast. That is crazy. I still don't get it. How queen here into pawn takes into pony takes does not work. Apparently, it still works. I don't know. Wait. Because queen here is there, so it wins. So kind of trippy business. So takes was the way, which we were never going to find. He took it. We took it. He got the rook in. And taking the pawn was the suggestion. We went in, and then there was no way, right? Just sacrifice the queen and cry. So kudos to the kid.